Today we're going to be talking about rebranding my habits, which in turn is going to help to rebrand my life. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinaza, and on this channel we discuss all things lifestyle, fashion, beauty, content creation tips, and so much more. I've been thinking a lot about the type of life that I want to live, the type of person that I want to be, the type of person that I know that I can be. In today's video, I'll be walking you through 3 major habits I'm incorporating into my life, why I chose them, and how I'm going to make them stick, because that's the part about habits that you actually have to stick to them for them to actually work. And that's why I only chose 3. Okay, and number 1, morning pages. If you haven't heard of this, it's actually from the book The Artist's Way, and basically what it is that when you first wake up in the morning, you write 3 pages. There's no sort of topic that you need to write about, but it's just the fact that you're unplugged. You're literally getting up first thing in the morning and going straight to your notebook. There's no rules, no editing, no one's reading it. It's just putting your thoughts to paper. For me, this is a game changer because it helps to unblock my mind, spark creativity, and honestly keeps me from scrolling on my phone first thing in the morning. I'm someone who sometimes wakes up just feeling anxious or just overthinking what I have to do that day. After doing this for just a few weeks, I'm already starting to notice that I'm 1, looking forward to them, and 2, actually just feeling lighter in the morning. And guys, when I tell you that it's so important to just have a grounded ritual in how you start your mornings, because it just takes away that decision fatigue and it gives you something to look forward to. And for me, these morning pages have truly just already helped to transform my mindset. Now, this is for a 12-week period, but I do think that I'm going to carry it forward past what the recommended thing is for the Artist Way, and just do this going forward, because if it's something that's working and it's something that's literally helping me to just feel lighter and to feel more creative and to just get out of my head and into the paper, I'll stick to it. Number 2, eating for fuel, not just for fun. Now, if you're anything like me, we love a good sweet treat. We love a good just, what's in the fridge? I want to eat something. I have found that so many times in my life, I don't even eat when I'm hungry. I just eat because I'm bored, or I eat because I'm sad, or I eat because, I just remembered that I have leftovers in the fridge or something. So granted, I am someone who is pretty active. I work out 5 times a week, and I'm realizing that I'm doing myself a disservice for going as hard as I do in the gym to just be eating carelessly. It doesn't matter if I eat healthy if I'm overeating, right? So eating for fuel is gonna look like shifting to eating foods that are actually helping to nourish my body. And that does mean taking a deeper look and being okay, am I getting enough protein? Am I getting too much carbs? Am I getting enough fiber? Different things like that, versus just eating what I think is healthy. And also being mindful that I'm not depriving myself, but just being more intentional. The last habit that I'll be incorporating, and certainly not the least, is taking inventory of my finances and working off of a budget. Those words sound so scary to so many, and I'm one of those people, okay? Because, I'm just a girl at the end of the day, but I'm realizing that I'm a girl who is about to be a 30-year-old woman, and there's a lot about my finances that I just, 1, don't know, or 2, choose to avoid and act like I have an infinite amount of money, which, hey, God willingly, I will one day, but just in the way that I do find myself either overspending or not checking my bank accounts or getting random charges that I forgot about, or just being unprepared when it comes to my finances and truly being surprised by life, or not having certain things in place in times of emergency. More than anything, tracking my finances and actually just being more intentional about my spending, about my saving, is gonna help me to have a better sense of control. Knowing where my money is going instead of just assuming is gonna be such a game changer, because I wanna feel empowered when it comes to my money. I don't wanna feel anxious or feeling just this sense of guilt around spending, versus when I know that it's all right, I've allocated X amount to eating out this month, or I know that don't touch that money that's in the savings because that's going to be for vacation, versus just kind of spending and being, just all over the place with everything. This habit is about so much more than money. It's really about self-discipline and giving myself that power back to know that I could be in control, I can be responsible. And money is a tool. I want it to serve me and not stress me out. So these are the 3 habits that I'm officially incorporating to rebrand my life. And I know that none of this is revolutionary, but I truly, truly, truly do believe that by doing these 3 habits, by incorporating them into my life, that it will transform my life, that when I look back in 6 months from now, in 6 weeks from now, in 6 years from now, these habits will truly have made a difference in just how I feel about where I am in life, and just in the way where it's like I know that it's empowering me, it's making me better versus just staying stagnant, versus just feeling out of control. If you're thinking about rebranding your habits too, I'd love to hear what small changes that you'll be making this year. Go ahead and drop them in the comments. But that brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm excited to share more of this journey because I truly want y'all to hold me accountable. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you for tuning in, and I will see you back for the next video.